am Kelly Kissick, and I am back with Sharin Hall. We have the honor of visiting with her because she and Hello Stella are our Futurity champions here at Pink Buckle 2021, held at the Lazy E in Guthrie, Oklahoma. Sharin, what an exciting win. I mean, really an amazing year. We're so happy for you. You've ridden a lot of horses to get to this point, and you've had a lot of amazing horses in your career. But just if you could estimate how many horses you've trained in your career, what would that number be?
That's a good question. Hundreds, like, I don't know, at least 250.
That's a lot of time in the saddle. What advice and encouragement do you have for somebody who is watching this, seeing the year that you've had? What encouragement do you have for them as they're working hard, doing the right things, and really waiting for that right horse to come along?
I've been doing this since I was 16 years old, and I'm not going to tell you how old I am, but it's a lot of years. And you just keep working until it's your turn. And I mean, when that is, I don't know, but I'm just thankful it's Stella and I's turn right now, and I don't even hardly have any words to say other than I am so thankful that I have, the opportunity to ride an athlete such as her during a year after last year that we have all these events. We've had more events for fraternities than we ever have this year, and it's just an honor to have, a great fraternity horse during this season. I cried today after I ran.
Speaking of those runs, I know that every run means so much to you. What do you do to prepare mentally? We've seen you guys just get more and more consistent throughout the year. What do you do to take one run at a time and make the most of each run?
Exactly. I'm taking one run at a time. I have to block out everything that happened the day before, what you think might happen tomorrow. You just have to focus on the task at hand. And I really just focus on what my job is out of our team, and she does her job. But if I don't do my job, which lets her do her job, it doesn't work. So a horse like Stella really teaches you to become a better rider and jockey, and I appreciate that.
When you say focusing on doing your job, I know at speed it's pretty much impossible to think about more than one thing. So what is that one thing that you're focusing on going down the alley?
Yeah, that's good. Ever since I hit the barrel at Royal Crown, my goal for the rest of the year was to just have clean runs. And so I had to adjust a little bit with my riding, focused on getting really to the back side of the barrel and keeping my inside rein lifted. And it's so hard because as a trainer, you want to help and guide and make sure. And yeah, there's a couple moments here I held my outside line just as an anchor a little bit, but you do what you got to do in the moment. Most of the time it's our subconscious that kind of takes over, but I do try to mentally think about what I have to do during that run. And basically here I knew you had to have 2 clean runs, and that's really what my main focus was. And if I took a little extra room or I got by the barrel, was okay with me as long as we didn't hit anything. So that was our goal, and we accomplished it, and I'm very, very thankful.
Yes, that's so well said, and I love that you're focusing on that one thing and doing your job. That's great advice. My final question for you is kind of along the lines of professionalism. I think there's been an uptick in conversation in the industry about what is professionalism, how do we make this sport more professional. I just think that's been a popular topic. So this is your craft. This is what you've been seeking to master. What does professionalism in the sport mean to you?
Professionalism to me is doing your job, but at the same time helping others along the way. We can get caught up, and I've been, guilty of this early in my career, is you can be so busy and so overworked and tired that you don't even have the energy, to do what we need to do to stay physically fit we're so focused on our horses that gets lost. And then during that period when you're tired and exhausted and overworked, you don't have that extra energy or desire, to help others. And that's one of the reasons, besides some physical, defects that I have going on, is that's why I wanted to slow down and, focus on my breeding program and riding less horses and more quality, to where I could spend more time doing like things that I enjoy, which is like helping others and giving back. And I just feel like the world that we live in, we need more of that. And I hope that I inspire people to reach out and help people. I mean, just like a smile, like just smiling and being courteous and professional and acknowledging someone, especially if you see that they're having a rough day. That goes a long way, I think, in our industry. And, professionalism, look the part, They always say dress for success. And so, I always try to make sure I got my face and my hair and my clothes on when I compete. But, don't catch me in my trailer in my PJs. But, we're all real, and trust me, you have to work hard to get to this point. So never give up on your dreams and your desires, by no means, but balance it. Balance it to where you still have something left for your husband, your family, your friends. There's more to life than just working away to where you kind of get lost in that.
Man, that is such rich wisdom, and I hope everybody watching is taking notes. That is so good. We are thrilled for you, honestly, genuinely. Thank you for coming, and congratulations on being the Pink Buckle Futurity Champions for 2021.
Thank you so much. I just want to thank the Pink Buckle, and for sure every stallion owner that took a gamble on this program and stayed in there, and maybe just coming in, and we're all in this together. When we win, they win. So thank you for, having this and starting it. So it's a great concept. It's giving us a career to keep going for, like with the derbies, and these horses having a good career on good ground, and at a great facility, and be able to stay here all week, and it's a good thing. So I think that's going to help our industry.
Thank you so much for those words, and congratulations.
Thank you.